What's going on, people? OG back on the screen. Y'all know I'm hitting y'all with the gems. I need y'all to drop that like. I got a big breakdown 2K23 coming. I'm trying to tell y'all. We dealt with the arcade 2K for so long, and I seen somebody say like getting that taken away when they had it, it's like a certain feeling, and I can understand that. But people got to understand, there's been people that have been wanting to play a basketball game and actually make it feel like it's a basketball game, to where it could be a lot of realistic possibilities for them to get a bucket, get a steal, play defense, and it's all balanced, it's all fair. See, back then 2K was like just two ways it could go arcadey, you know, just doing the same little, you know, people want to do that same little pattern score, and nothing really looks too different or too unique, right? So we see we got a new meter. Now this meter looks very different. It looks like 2K. It's a 2K18 mixed 19 with some new green feature. Now we have to start calculating. Now I know they're gonna nerf the shooting for sure. They have to do it regardless. But I think they made a better feature for shooting. I don't know if this is him getting a green, or is this a new kind of like green cue. Don't you know how like the meter has, like the last meter had that little yellow part, but they make it like green right here, so people can get a better visual cue of where to stop it at. That's a nice feature if that's what they did. And you know, this is still the demo version, so they can still watch this. What's going on, people? We gotta leave this natural. What's going on, people? This is some promo. Shout out to my guys overseas playing, doing this thing. Okay, we gonna really break down some of his clips. We gonna get into it real quick. Y'all need to go over and comment IRL gang on his comment section. Come on, I'm about to check after this video. On this video I link, I'm about to check. All right, but for real, I want to start. The people I promo, remember, I pick and choose. I'm not promoting everybody. I'm promoting good people. I feel like somebody that has something to offer, somebody that's going to end up starting to build themselves. You know, I don't just want to promo somebody and then they not doing nothing no more. You see what I'm saying? So all these guys is legitimate. Go get up with them. Let's take some looks, man. Like, really look at this control. I don't know how tall he is, but he's boofing. He already got slasher badges. He got all the slasher badges. Look at this. Putbacks, and I already seen him doing heazies and dribble moves. Look, he got ball control. Look, he's switching it to the left. Different. Y'all gotta go get up with my man gennba, man. Come on. Y'all gotta go get up with him. Hold on, let me go back one more time. One more time. Oh my. Oh, stop it. Oh, that looked like some 2K. Like, it's take a little quick step, yo. He's so fundamentally and just smooth too. Oh man. Oh, floater, yo. I seen like 8 different shot attempts in this video. Oh my lord. 8. He's crazy. Midi game too. Come on. Still taking middies and threes. That's really it. Oh, Euro. Oh, the control. He's crazy. Y'all gotta go support him. Hey, Brody, too. I'm gonna say another thing too, yo. If you can find somebody who could kind of record more on the court too, to get that view, so they can see how more smooth, get your facial expressions, get all that type of stuff. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, that crossover so smooth. Gotta get up with my man. Listen, link will be below in the description. I got more promos coming for him soon. It's a nice feature if that's what they did. And you know, this is still the demo version, so they can still watch this video and see this and be like, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's add that in there and make that little green color at the top right there. It fills, the bar is like clear and it fills up white, and then it stops right here at that green part. I think that's nice, right? That's like a nice little feature for them to throw in right there. Alright, so people were telling me too that the play now, that the meters, like you see the meter in play now, and it's like, okay, I feel that. I hope they don't do that. So I'm hoping that it's nothing like, okay, yeah, you can see the defensive meter. I hope they don't do that. You know, they should keep it like where you kind of have to like guess off of IQ. That's like more skill. So we want to get into the next topic now. We see the screenshot of that. Let's get into the next thing that we've seen on here. This is something that's going to be like, okay, people going to be like, yeah, the game has changed. The next evolution, ultra real gameplay. And remember how we say we gotta read the words, right? Ultra real gameplay. Remember, let's go back to all the 2Ks. Even if we go back to the old ones, 2K11, whatever, 12 to get into 13 to 14 to 15 to 16 to 17. All arcadey. Arcadey. If you go watch Dribble Gods versus Dribble Gods, the stuff they were doing arcadey. It was like that era. You got to understand that's a whole era. That's like a whole era. This is what I mean. Like, you can call yourself like a mini OG, but in real life reality, we got to remember this is a video game. You can't really be some types of, you OG, people call OGs like people based on age and experience and that you went through in life and stuff like that. There's still more experiences of 2K that you can get, you know, to be classified as a real OG. So for a person to cut themselves off, you can cut yourself off and say, hey, well, I like the arcade cycle, and hey, they're still going to try to kind of leave that in there to where maybe the park has it, but I don't even think that still. I think even the park's going to get more realistic. It's still going to look street ballish. Like, it's still going to have that street ball vibe, and players going to be nice, but you read it right here. Ultra Real Gameplay has arrived on new gen with NBA2K23. So, damn. Yo, the boat ship boys. Like, listen, the boat ship boys, I don't know about y'all this year. I don't know about y'all current gen. Listen, this is a clear like indicator, like, leave current gen alone. Don't play it this year. I'm calling it now. I gotta call it. We gonna call it. I stayed on next gen for 2 years. Y'all know the best money was on current gen. I stayed on next gen for 2 years, getting down the pack with the next gen's wave and how the game feels, because it's different. Now, it says for the new gen. I don't see nothing talking about the old gen. So what new animations, what new realistic feel are they giving to us this year? Did we just get a demo? Was 2K22 next gen just a demo, and that wasn't really like the real thing? That's why the rewards was just BS. I'm not trying to hype it up. This is how I start to think. Like, a company could play that little move, like, all right, we don't really got it all prepared this year, let's hit them this year. That's how I think, like that. So I'm just being modest. New ways to attack off the dribble and at the rim are matched against an intuitive one-on-one positional shading system. Oh my lord. What the hell? And I believe this real. He ain't gonna post. This is 2K leaks again, but he ain't gonna post nothing again that's fake and get himself into trouble. There's some real leak news coming up. And another screenshot came out, a clearer one. Shading system to unlock even more control in the most authentic basketball experience yet. Do y'all hear what they're saying? Authentic, ultra real. See how I'm just getting off those words? Intuitive. So it's like, damn, intuitive is like it's a system that's basing off of your IQ. So they're coming up. So think about it like this: they're coming up with a whole bunch of ways to code the system into where how you're playing. Remember, it's their chessboard. This is 2K's chessboard, not yours. Not how you think, oh, basketball game should be. No, we got to really kind of work with whatever they're trying to say. Oh, this is, you know, and we can still break out and do different things and expand and learn different moves and new ways to score and do all types of stuff. So understand that's always there. That's the gems that OG brings. But this is telling us intuitive, that's internal. When you know that word, intuitive, that's internal. Come on now. One-on-one positional, like shading. So basically when you get one-on-one with somebody, it's like they toned up and touched up that system to how you can attack him and how you can go to the rim now and how you can finish off more authentic basketball moves. See how I'm breaking it down and putting it into my own words based off what they're saying, but it's the same thing. Now, for people that be like, damn, yo, y'all, listen, I tell y'all this every year, but this is the final year where people gonna feel it this year, because next gen is probably about to be way more like, people gonna feel it this year. So let me show y'all the last part of this video to really clear y'all minds. Let me show y'all NBA 2K22 next gen. Now go watch my last video if you ain't see. I'm right here. Oh, my battery dropped out. Oh, these batteries with Xbox controllers is not it. You know, don't get the batteries. Turn on. But y'all can see, look, I'm right here. Look at this. This is the rooftops. Go watch my last video. I showed y'all the My Career XP, how it's gonna play out. Some people think it's probably gonna be one season. No, it's the whole season. So that lets you know they slowed down the rep. Slowed it down. Now look at this. People have to understand, back then when you look at older 2Ks, right? There wasn't badges like Fearless Finisher. You see what I'm saying? There was like contested finisher. And then you got to understand, Fiddler's Finisher used to, like, contested finish, whatever it was called, contested finishes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That badge used to work for both close shot and contact. You see what I'm saying? Now they're breaking it down more realistically. They're breaking down certain attributes, certain skill points to do things in badges. So you have to have badges in order to make your player get more to that real elite point. We know gold is like Hall of Fame, you trying to be elite with whatever category you in. So when you're in grace under pressure, this is close shots. When you're doing hop steps and you're getting close to the rim and switching layups and switching hands, if you do that, OG got videos coming. I still got 2K22 Season 8 videos coming. Grace under pressure is going to help you finish those when somebody's coming to contest you. If you don't have this badge, it's kind of like stupid to kind of like always think you're going to make something contested in the paint. Even if you have Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer is just another shield and attempt that helps make people have bad animations going to contest you. You'll get a higher layup. Your layup will go a little bit higher in the air, because if you paid attention to 2K22 Next Gen, the blocking system changed. You can jump up and kind of block player shots still in the air, even if they do a floater. Like, that's a changed system. People don't even understand or pay attention to things like that. You can jump straight up and block somebody's shot if they shoot it too low. You put Giant Slayer on, you see your floater goes a little bit higher. You got a better close shot, you see your floater goes a little bit higher. You see what I'm saying? You don't have that, you try to do it, go shorter. People are not getting that deep in detail. You're not a deep in detail person, the new 2Ks are not going to be for you. Basketball is already a complicated sport in real life. Like, people can't just go out there. You can't just throw a person the ball. You can tell a person, go play football, put on the helmet pads, tell him stay in a certain zone. No, if he's on the lineman is the easiest thing. You blow a whistle, you go, you push a certain way. You're supposed to push to a certain zone. They tell you a certain spot, push him over there. You always make sure you push him over there. Protect the quarterback. It's simple. But with basketball, no, you got to learn how to dribble. You got the shot clock. It's a whole bunch of out of bounds. You can't double dribble. It's a whole bunch of stuff like that. You only can take 2 steps when you're picking up the ball. It's a lot of complicated things, you know. So when we get into 2K, it's like a person just getting on here. I don't know how a lot of people's minds is when they're playing the game. So I really try to tell people, come to OG. We break it down the best way. All right, now look at this with the shooting. You see how they're breaking stuff down, mismatch expert. All this stuff is going to be in there next year. Probably add a little bit more badges. You see how they're breaking it down with Chef now? It's the dribble pull up, or when you coming down fast and you shooting on the elbows. You see how they got limitless spot up now. All these badges, they're breaking it down. So imagine next year when they nerf it and tone it down a little bit. People are really going to be at their real, like, whatever your build is going to be, however you really place your badges, it's all going to count. It's all going to matter. This year we got that kind of freedom to have the glitch builds, to go crazy with this, any points, put your points anywhere and have this. Will they have the glitch builds again? Who knows? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be crazy like how it was this year, too free like that. Because there, you can still make a nice build. I still have nice builds. That's not glitch build. My Luka build is still a nice build. That's not a glitch build. But you see how everything is break down now, right? If you don't have ankle braces on and you're going against somebody using this badge right here, tight handles, Hall of Fame or gold, he's going to stun you every time he does a hesitation or a first quick step and try to cut back. He's going to stun you, especially if he has this. Quick chain allows players, what does quick chain really do? It allows those meta guards to go back and forth, left to right fast. And going left to right fast, tight handles activates. So that's how you get stunned on them at times. Some people don't even realize they're getting stun animations. They're not even that deep into detail into the game defense to know, oh wait, that's a stun animation, or I'm moving kind of sluggish because he's moving a little bit and I'm getting slight stuns and I don't have tight handles on. I don't have ankle braces on. I probably have high perimeter defense, but I'm still not adding the proper pieces in. Having ankle braces, look, I can run ankle braces on bronze just because I have super high perimeter defense on this menace. That's crazy. Clamps Hall of Fame. I'm already going to get forced pickups. See, it's like chess. It's chess. And that's how the game is becoming ultra realistic, man. We cutting this off. We going back onto the regular screen. IRL basketball play style. They're going to cater to the next gen, the old head side. Why? Like, look, they want to do the E-League. They want that getting more official. If the game's more realistic and the game's more balanced, realistic, everybody has nice builds. You still, and the game's a nice 2K game. It's more balanced, more realistic. People just got to play it more in a chess game. So it's like, damn, if you get beat because another player had a certain different setup, like he was shooting certain different types of shots because he had a bad setup and he had different type of pieces and puzzles to him, right? And he just won and he beat you fair and square. That's how it should be. Like, oh damn, he got that one. I gotta come with a better strategy the next time. You see what I'm saying? But players just wanted to be where it's like in their control, how they want it, and that's not how it's going down. Y'all see it right here on the screen, man. hit that like, subscribe. This is crazy news right here. Tell me what y'all think about this. And what console are y'all playing? I need everybody. If you loyal, you're going to comment down. Or if you watch the full video to the ending, you're going to get good energy. That's one. And then it's going to let me know what console are you playing on. That's what I meant to say. What console are you playing on? Current gen or next gen? After seeing this. Hit the like, subscribe.